What's up guys, welcome back into a brand new Rams House video, and today I'm going to be addressing the Jalen Ramsey trade rumors, which to be honest I don't really know why it's gotten so much traction this offseason in particular. It really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It doesn't feel like the Rams have said anything crazy to make us believe he's going to get moved, so not really sure how they sparked up, but I know it's a huge topic right now, so I wanted to address it for you guys and what my thoughts are on it, if the Rams are going to do it, and if they did do it, what it would kind of mean for their team. And I'm just going to tell you like straight up right away, I don't think it's a good idea to trade Jalen Ramsey, at least right now. I think he's a big piece to this Rams team, and if they are going to want to go and win one more Super Bowl with the core guys that they got right now, which we all know that they're going to try to do that as best they can, while they have a guy like Aaron Donald and while they have a guy like Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp, I think Jalen Ramsey is a big part of that. You talk about what he brings to the table. He can obviously play outside as a corner, lock down the number one receiver on the opposing team, but he can also play the star role, which they really like. He can play slot. He can play against the run really well, blitz off the edge like we saw. So he can do a lot of different things as a corner that other corners can't do. Like even just the fact that he can tackle really well is something other corners just don't really bring to the table. And so just looking at what he can do from a skill standpoint, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me if you were to trade away Jalen Ramsey when you're trying to win a Super Bowl with a short-term window with the guys that you got around. I think he'd be a big piece to lose if you were to get rid of him, and you would see it on the defensive side of the ball. I don't think we really know just how much he does and how much he contributes to the team. Then you look at the fact that he's a big leader for a team. He's a big locker room guy. He also helps develop some of the younger guys in our secondary that we have. I think that would just be too much to lose. And then you look at what it does for the cap. It really doesn't make a lot of sense to trade him away this offseason. It would make a lot more sense to do it next offseason. That's another conversation to have after this season wraps up. But I just don't think it really makes a lot of sense to trade away a guy like this. And obviously I'm a big fan of him. I have some stuff on the wall with Jalen Ramsey, so I could have a little bit of bias, and let me know if you have a different opinion than me. But to me, it would be devastating to lose him, and I would still follow the Rams. Obviously, I would still watch every game, but it would just be really hard to see Jalen Ramsey go, especially just knowing that he still has stuff left in the tank, and he was still one of the only guys balling out last year when we had a really bad season. And so I think losing a guy like that would be really hard, and you'd really see it on the team, not only from a leadership standpoint, but obviously from a skill standpoint. Now, obviously, I do see the other side of things where you could get a lot of capital for a player like Jalen Ramsey and, recoup some picks, maybe get a good player back, and this could be the most you get out of him from here on out before he does actually start to decline. But I still even think, looking at it from that perspective, you're going to want to have him on your team as long as you can while you're trying to make the push with the core guys that you got right now. But I could be in the minority right here. Let me know if I am, because obviously I'm a big Ramsey fan, so that could be playing into it. But it's kind of getting annoying, to be honest, to see all the people speculating on him getting traded or doing the uniform swaps. I just don't see it happening, and I don't want to see it happen. But again, let me know what you think.